Previously on Impact Wrestling, Bully pulled off the biggest con in Impact history.
I am the president of the Aces and Eights!
Oh my God, I love him!
Till death do us part.
I hate you!
How will Brooke escape the Bully? Tensions escalated between Hogan and Sting.
You stared me all the way into my soul, and you said, trust me. We need him. We gotta have him. Pick Bully to be my partner.
Sting tried to apologize, but Hogan wouldn't accept.
Get the hell out of my ring, brother. Make me. Yet again, another Hogan mistake.
Will Hulk ever forgive the Icon? AJ shocked the world with his return to Impact.
I'm tired of always doing the right thing.
Everybody wants to know why, AJ.
And the Aces and Eights had their sights set on a new prospect.
You know, jump on with the real boys. Got a band of brothers behind you.
Which way will AJ Styles go? Hardy earned another shot at the world title.
Here I am, your #1 contender.
Why don't you handpick the stipulation for that match in Corpus Christi?
Mr. Anderson promised to stop the charismatic enigma.
He won't be wrestling in freaking Corpus Christi because I am gonna freaking lose my mind tonight!
But couldn't stop Hardy from making the call.
No rules, no disqualification. Tables, ladders, chairs, stairs, full metal mayhem.
Impact Wrestling starts right now.
Welcome, everyone, to Impact Wrestling. We come to you once again in front of a sold-out crowd from the campus of Arkansas State University. It's Todd Kennelly, the Professor Mike Tenay, and the Human Suplex Machine Taz. And tonight, the return of Gut Check and a huge 10-man tag team main event as the war between TNA Wrestling and Aces and Eights rages on.
And we open with the unified, the united gang known as Aces and Eights, and they have been dominant in Impact Wrestling and TNA, especially since they gained the power and the control that goes with holding the World Heavyweight Championship, a belt that is in the possession of Bully Ray, at least for one more week. Until next Thursday night in Corpus Christi, Texas, when he's got to step into the ring against Jeff Hardy in Full Metal Mayhem.
Yeah, Jeff Hardy next week in Texas gets dropped in Full Metal Mayhem. But right now, this is the greatest way to kick off an Impact. Even though we're in Arkansas, I gotta say, this right here is how we roll, baby. Aces and Eights up into his house.
Listen up, douchebags. I've got a very special package here. All I got to say is this. AJ Styles, when you needed this company the most, what did they do to you? They turned their backs on you. So, AJ, this cut is for you. Hope you make the right decision, brother.
Bubba, we all know that this document, this envelope belongs to your lovely wife, Brooke. So when you bring her out here tonight, I guarantee that what's in this envelope will give a new meaning to a changed relationship. Now quiet down. The VP is about to speak. You see, last but not least, I have my present. My gift, if you will. But my gift was not something I gave. My gift was something I received.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Last week, I received this letter from TNA World Headquarters. And inside this letter was my notice of termination from TNA. But you see, TNA, after all my years of hard work, I think I deserved a little more than this plain little envelope. I didn't get a phone call. I didn't get a meeting. Now I know that there are officials from TNA in the back. And I don't want you to text me. I don't want you to tweet me. I want one of you to come out here and tell me why I deserve to get fired. One of you come from the back. Who's gonna talk to me face to face? Who?
What the? Angle? Well, he's no TNA official, I know that much.
Whoa.
D'Lo, I got something to say.
What?
If I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna say it right to your face.
All right, guys, I want to hear this.
I'm not gonna do it by Twitter or Facebook or social media or even cell phone. I'm gonna walk down this aisle. I'm gonna get in that ring.
Okay.
I'm gonna look you in the eye.
Come on.
And I'm gonna tell you how I really feel.
What do you got to say, Angle? You tell me what you got to say.
This is how I truly feel.
Oh, yeah, it's on.
Big time double leg there. Takes
He's out
down
of
the
his
VP.
mind. What is wrong with Angle? Are you kidding me? Is he that dumb?
No, he's got backup.
What the? It's a trap. We're putting a trap.
Magnus
Samoa Joe, you're right. Magnus, Eric Young, Joseph Parks.
all hit in the ring. The cavalry of TNA Wrestling. Oh, what a wild scene we have here to kick things off in the combo center.
This is a setup. It was a setup by Kurt Angle. Sneaky, underhanded, underminding.
Oh yeah, VP was when he screwed Kurt Angle out of 2 victories over Wes Briscoe. He sure was sneaky, underhanded.
That's the way that you fight aces and eights. And what an incredible 10-man tag team war that we're going to have tonight.
Team TNA right now has the high ground. You're right, Mike. What a main event. These 10 men will get it on later on tonight.
Brooke.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I know you're having a bad day. Maybe you need a sucker?
What?
No. I'm here to offer you a favor.
Joe, technically I'm still married and I already told you.
No. Brooke, not that kind of favor. See, I know that you have a need, and I know that you know that I can fill it.
I knew it. No, Joey, no.
Stop. Listen, you just fired your Knockouts referee, and you need somebody to ref your Knockouts tag match tonight.
Oh my God, here we go. No,
Look at me, I'm already in black and white. I'm wearing my zebra print thong. Do you want to see?
No, Listen, I don't need to see your zebra print thong, and oh God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, you know what? Actually, you could take a lot of weight off my shoulders by doing that. Just no touching.
Oh, you can trust me.
You cannot touch those girls.
You can trust
Joey.
me. I got this.
I'm serious.
I got this.
Hands off.
I got this. You won't regret this.
My world is falling apart.
Introducing first, accompanied by Jesse, the team of Tara and Gail Kim.
Tara and Gail Kim coming to the ring, and my, oh my, did things ever get physical in the back last week.
Taryn Terrell on Open Fight Night called out Gail Kim. Taryn didn't even have a chance for her Impact Wrestling in-ring debut because of the attack by Gail and Tara, but it was the knockout champ Velvet Sky who had Taryn's back. She made the save, and then as you mentioned, we saw the brawl in the back. Taryn Terrell taking it right to Gail Kim.
check out this team, Taz.
Yeah, pretty good looking team. You know what, Velvet Sky? You know, last week she had to come to the rescue of Tara Terrell. You know, Velvet Sky always trying to do the right thing. Everybody's heroette. I get it. I got it. Great. You know what? Gail Kim, Tara, good luck dealing with these two.
Why is it that you have such a difficult time dealing with someone like Velvet Sky, who came out here to save Tara Terrell, making sure that she's got her back?
It's not that I have a problem with it. I just didn't understand why she had to do it. Well, hold on, referee Jerry Ryan making sure, going old school referee style, checking the knee pads.
Right. You can't have any foreign objects.
Oh, you don't want any foreign objects for sure. Better watch out with Gail Kim. He'll kick your teeth out of your mouth there, Joey, and knock that big mustache off. What about a mustache ride?
Joey Ryan volunteering to fill in tonight as the knockout referee since Taryn Terrell is in action. Executive in charge of the knockouts, Brooke Hogan, gave her okay. And
wait a little. That good game. That's what that is. I mean, the girls don't get upset when Earl Hebner does that.
Oh, come on. This Joey Ryan is sleazy.
Yeah, the sleaze meter off the scales when he's in there. What a shot there by Tara.
Sleaze meter?
I did indeed.
M-E. Okay, we'll spell here. Ooh.
Another big shot there.
You got to be careful with the power of Tara. What's the ref doing here? Oh, the ref is...
Oh, you know, a little massage.
Hands-on official, isn't he?
Sure is.
You might have saw that the traps of Velvet might have been a little snug.
Tag is made, though, to Gail Kim. And now here we go. Here comes Taryn Terrell. So you talked about it, Mike. Her transition from official to competitor. What are we going to see here is Joey Ryan stepping in between the competitors here.
Interesting referee apparel, I have to say. Oh, look at the backslide here. Look at it, it's got a pin. Well, referee a little slow to draw.
Nice fundamental rep. Why isn't he counting?
He's distracted. It's pretty obvious. He's never seen someone get stacked up that way.
Oh, I beg to differ. I bet he has. But some nice fundamental wrestling here by Taryn Terrell. Impressive so far. In there with a former knockouts champion many times over in Tara.
5-time knockout champ, and now current knockout champ Velvet Sky going to come in and assist with a double team.
How about that little teamwork?
Yeah, nice double shoulder block, and the lady's throwing a little kiss to Tara, but referee's got to try to get one of these knockouts out.
Into the cover now goes Velvet Sky. Will Joey Ryan count now? Getting a good look at well, I guess the cover.
He's waiting to see if the shoulders were actually down. Mike, pay attention to the match, for God's sakes.
All right, Joey Ryan brings a whole new meaning to the referee getting in position, doesn't he? Give me a break. That opens the door for Gail Kim to come in and take advantage again. This is ridiculous. Gail Kim was beefing about the officiating of Taryn Terrell. Joey Ryan is an absolute joke out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, live tonight from Atlantic City, New Jersey, it's the Bellator MMA season finale. It's the Featherweight World Championship. It's the Middleweight Tournament Finals as well as the Featherweight Tournament Finals. It's all tonight on Bellator MMA live from New Jersey.
Can't wait for that. Pat Curran, the Featherweight champ, puts the title on the line again. Oh, and look now, Velvet Sky, the champ, clutching her knee. She hit hard, stacked up here in the cover.
The referee now again,
You still sticking up for him, Taz?
I was never really sticking up for him. I'm just saying he's obviously smitten with, well, all four ladies.
TNA President Dixie Carter recently tweeted about Slammiversary in Boston, Massachusetts, our biggest on-sale weekend ever. Be sure to follow Dixie Carter on social media. And speaking of our TNA President, buy your exclusive autographed action figure of Dixie Carter at shoptna.com right now.
Good job, ref. Good job, Joey. Attaboy. Get it back. Okay, let it go now. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesse taking a...
Well, if he takes his shirt off, it's on. Jesse's taking his shirt off. Don't touch his girl.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, turnabout's fair play. Now a roll up by Velvet Sky. And again, I don't think even a 1 count has been issued here by the official.
Yeah.
What do you make of this,
I think
Mike?
he's got his mind on other things.
He's going to take a good look at this. A little shimmy and a shake. Oh, Tara's had enough. Standing moonsault. Nobody home there. Joey Ryan causing all kinds of distractions in this match.
And as you can see, both Gail Kim and Taryn Terrell just dying to get into this tag match. Gail's in, and now here comes Taryn. Finally, here we go.
You better make sure, Taryn better make sure she nails all those moves. She makes a mistake.
Well, she's
Gail will be all over her.
She will, but not the case right now. Nice snap suplex there by Taryn Terrell. She's been up to the task. Oh, look at this, going all the way up.
Not afraid to go high risk. Here she comes off the top. Flying cross body block.
I gotta say, that was well done.
And now just gaining revenge here on Gail Kim. All Kim put her through, but always got to look out for Tara. What a physical duo. Uh-oh. Tara taking the elevator all the way down.
Yeah, referee Joey Ryan not doing much. I don't know if he's got a vision problem. Might be going, maybe he's a little visually impaired or...
Stop.
Well, sometimes that happens when situations happen. That's what they say.
He got some baby oil in his eyes or something.
What? What the?
He never leaves home without it.
I'm sure you know that. Look down now, Gail Kim.
Oh, what's this all about?
I'm going to lower the lights in the building here.
Terrell from behind.
It's Joey Ryan. He's taking his...
Turn around and count.
That's got to be a 6 or 7 count at least at this point.
Well,
That should be over. Oh,
there's
right
the baby
on cue.
oil that you talked about. Oh, come on. Ridiculous.
Your winners, Tara and Gail Kim.
Well, at least it was long.
What? Little quick count there. Premature, you might say, by Joey Ryan.
I think Joey Ryan, I think he kind of liked Gail Kim more than anybody.
Well, and Gail Kim sure played to it, didn't she?
Yeah, took advantage of the situation.
Oh, Gail Kim left him hanging. Look at this.
Gives him the adios.
Well, Joey Ryan alone tonight with his mustache.
Yeah, the ropes aren't the only thing that's blue.
He's bringing jokes. Like it, Todd.
Now what's he proposing?
Well, he does have a way with the ladies.
This guy doesn't know how to take a hint, I don't think.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Big Yahtzee City. Holy smoke. With a Razorback state.
Let's hope this experiment of Joey Ryan as the Knockouts referee is history after 1 week.
You're gonna need a doctor.
Stat. Bobby Roode and Austin Aries are headed to the ring. The contract signing for next week's World Tag Title match versus Chavo and Hernandez is next.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just 7 short days, the World Tag Team Championship will be decided in Corpus Christi. Tonight we will make it official. Before we sign the contract, any final words?
Yeah, shut up, JB. Let's get something straight. We are not the World Tag Team Champions. No. We are a team of world champions.
Let me ask you guys a serious question. Have you ever been a world heavyweight champion?
No.
Have you ever been a world heavyweight champion? No. You see, guys, the reality is that neither one of you could hold a candle to the in-ring abilities of the It Factor Bobby Roode and A-Double Austin Aries.
What color is the sky in your world? Don't you know I'm a Guerrero, baby? And to come along with the Guerrero, we got Hernandez here, strong as the son of a gun. Give him a flex. Give him a flex.
Great. All right. Gentlemen, let's put pen to paper, shall we? The stipulations agreed upon World Tag Team title match.
Hold on a second, JB. Let's make this a little more interesting. I mean, come on, guys. Aren't you a little bored with us just beating you up? Let's make this more interesting. We know these contracts here, they're not really they're not really ironclad. I mean, they're always up for interpretation, aren't they?
Are you scared to sign this contract?
No. I'm saying let's make it more interesting. Let's add some perks for the winner.
We're game.
All right. What do you think? All right, money, green M&Ms, and a fruit basket. And green M&Ms.
Can we put that in there somewhere?
We want a fruit basket, green M&Ms, and more money for the winner's purse.
We got a little stipulation of our own.
What do you got?
Good. Okay.
Are you kidding?
That's fine. I mean, we'll do that all day.
Okay.
Hey.
Hold on, whoa.
Just sign it.
Brilliant. We got one more.
One more for you guys.
Not a problem for you guys.
Really good. This is well worth it. Take a look at this one. Take a look at this one.
I mean, that's not a problem, right?
That's fine. We're down. That's fine with me. Anything, anytime, any place.
We're agreed.
We're going to beat you guys and take those titles right back, son.
You sure?
All right, gentlemen.
Make it official, JB. Let's do this.
Agree to the stipulations. All right, with the amended contract, next week the World Tag Team Championship will be on the line in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
No problem. Hey, that's fine. Keep reading.
And Chavo and Hernandez, if you are not victorious, you have agreed that you will never team again.
Never.
In Impact Wrestling.
That's fine.
Never.
That's fine. Now sign it.
Yes.
Let's go.
Good.
Let's get
Good.
this party on.
Let's
Sign it.
Let's sign this. Get your little Johnny Hancock on there.
It's Herbie Hancock.
We got it. Sign it, boys.
All right, with that, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, sign it.
Sign it.
Sign it. I'm sure.
Hey, what's there to think about? Sign it.
None.
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the match is official. 7 days from today, World Tag Team Championship on the line in Corpus Christi.
Wow, that's huge stakes, but we certainly sense the confidence of Chavo Guerrero Jr. and maybe at the same time, the concern of his tag team partner, Big Supermex Hernandez.
We take a look now at one of our gut check competitors, Scrap Iron Adam Pearce, warming up. This man is tough. He's a battle-tested veteran. He's a real throwback. Let's take a closer look at Adam Pearce.
You're looking at a man who's been around the world 75 times for 17 and a half years. More than half of my days on this planet, I have gotten into a wrestling ring for a living. Walking to the beat of my own drummer. Unafraid to tell you what I think of you. Unafraid of whatever consequences you stick in front of me. You make a name for yourself on your own, and you owe that to nobody but yourself. I've accomplished so much. Grateful for every second. Times are different. I'm not 22 years old anymore. In a couple of months, I'm 35 years old, and people want to put people my age out to pasture. People ask you, is this your last opportunity? Why have I not been on this stage? Been a lot of right place, wrong time. Now is the right place. Now is the right time. People dream of opportunities like this. You gotta analyze your talent. You gotta analyze who your competition's gonna be. TNA, you've got your Jeff Hardys, you've got Kurt Angle, you've got Samoa Joe. These are guys that I've been in the ring with, so I understand the level of competition, what sets me apart from other guys. I actually have a fighting chance against people like this. I've proven myself. So put me in the ring with whoever you want. What am I willing to do? What am I not willing to do? The fact that I'm willing to go to those lengths to say to somebody, hey, open the door, just a crack. I've got a beautiful wife and 2 children that I care about more than anything on this planet. When I look into the baby blues of my 18-month-old daughter, and I look at my son who's 5 years old who looks at me like I'm the king of the world. One day I could say to him, baby boy, when they left that door open a crack, your old man kicked it in. Have you any idea how that will feel?
For the first time ever, the stars of Spike TV's Impact Wrestling are coming to Boston for Slammiversary, the live pay-per-view event of the summer at Agganis Arena. See the Icon Sting, Jeff Hardy, Kurt Angle, Hulk Hogan, TNA Heavyweight Champion Bully Ray, and many more. Be part of the celebration as TNA Wrestling presents Slammiversary, live Sunday, June 2nd at the Agganis Arena in Boston. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com.
As we return to Impact Wrestling, the luchador from Mexico is preparing for the biggest night of his career. Ladies and gentlemen, Magno's chance to earn an Impact Wrestling contract is just moments away.
He vivido mi vida en la tradición de la lucha libre. Han habido muchos guerreros antes que yo. El mundo me ve como una figura misteriosa, pero mi máscara es mi identidad. Soy originario del Ciudad Juárez, Chihuahua, vivo en El Paso, Texas. Soy mexicoamericano. He estudiado lucha libre, entrenado desde los 15 años. La tradición de la lucha libre es la máscara, es lo que le llama la atención a la gente. Pero la tradición viene desde los mayas y los aztecas. Ellos se pintaban las máscaras y simbolizaban un guerrero. Esa persona, yo soy Magno. Mi máscara es lo que me identifica a mí. Es muy importante seguir la tradición y demostrarles, como lo hizo Eddie Guerrero. Yo soy de El Paso, Texas también, lo cual me tocó conocer al señor Guerrero. Es un respeto para mí. Este mensaje es para todos los televidencias. Yo soy Magno y mírame, tenme en la mira porque yo vengo a hacer algo diferente. Whether you like me or you hate me, I'm here to make an impact. I'm Magno.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now it is time to see how our two gut check combatants fare in the ring for the opportunity to win a contract with Impact Wrestling. First of all, introducing a 17-year veteran out of San Diego, California. Please welcome Adam Pearce.
You imagine what Adam Pearce must be going through? 17 years. He has been waiting for this moment. Gut check confrontation, his matchup, and the opportunity to gain an Impact Wrestling contract.
Oh, I know Adam Pearce quite well. Scrap iron Adam Pearce, rooted in tradition. He's tough, and he'll be ready.
And now, introducing his opponent from El Paso, Texas, this is Magno.
Magno out of El Paso, Texas, born in Ciudad Juarez. A lot of great training as a youngster.
Magno started at the age of 15, 13 years as a pro. And yes, in terms of his training, he was trained in El Paso by Hector Rincon, who was trained alongside Eddie Guerrero by the patriarch of the Guerrero family, Gory Guerrero.
Bell sounds and expect a real contrast in styles here as Pearce is going to try and ground him. Going to try and grind out the victory.
I think it's excellent, though, two guys who have, you know, they're road warriors, man. They've been on the road. They've been paying their dues. They've been out there humping it. I mean, and that's the key. These are two guys, they're not green guys. They know what they're doing in there. You can just tell from the early goings, well, I can, of this match. So I'm looking forward to this.
Not Magno's first appearance in TNA, competed in the World X Cup as a member of Team Mexico back in the year 2006.
Magno won a lot of high-stakes luchas de apuestas matches in Mexico as well when something's on the line, such as a mask or your hair. And Adam Pearce has collected a lot of championship gold throughout his 17 years as well, but now having to perform under the bright lights. Nice single leg pick into the cover, but the quickness of Magno on display.
Think of the parallels between someone like Adam Pearce, let's say Christian York. So many years that they waited to finally gain that opportunity. Christian York was able to cash in, gained a gut check contract, become one of the biggest stars of the X division. Now let's find out if Adam Pearce is going to be as successful as Christian York.
That's right, Mike. It really is all about opportunity. And speaking of which, Impact fans, how would you like a say on who gets an opportunity to compete for an Impact Wrestling contract? Go to ImpactWrestling.com now and vote on the Gut Check Challenge. High elevation backdrop. Quickly into the cover goes Pierce, looking to put him away.
Oh, you notice how Pierce did not waste time, a sense of urgency. He saw the opportunity to get a cover. He hopped on it, but Magno able to kick out. And again, Pierce keeping the pressure on.
And obviously a victory doesn't necessarily mean that they'll be the one that goes in front of the judges, but it certainly would make an indelible mark, you would think. Look at the quickness here.
Got caught right there. Well, you see what happened was Pierce saw it. He saw the opening to stop it, but Magno still able to counter. Good job right there.
Able to answer with that tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, and now springs off the ropes and crashes right down onto Pierce.
Pierce right down on his face and head. He's rushing his maneuvers a little bit, Magno, in my opinion. He needs to slow that thing. And, you know, sometimes, I mean, luchador guy, wrestlers, they can make that mistake.
Oh, look at that. Oh, Pierce caught him. Countered into the spine buster.
He's gonna get him here.
Beautifully done.
See, that's the thing. I mean, Pierce he waited for the opening. Boom, caught him and drove him.
Yeah, Magno was flying all around. Pierce sure kept his composure there, didn't he, Taz?
Sure did. I mean, the mark of a true veteran. I mean, both these guys are veterans. Pierce, he's rocking 17 years. That's a long time to get your opportunity.
But Magno's offense so unpredictable. You never know what he's going to come up with. Look at the quickness here to try and get a better position. Takes him down. Nice head scissors there. And now using his size, so he's got both things going for him, as you mentioned, Taz.
Well, Magno, for a guy who's so large, I mean, listen, Mike, you've studied luchadors for decades. This guy's large and he's quick-footed, very good athlete.
Yeah, you are correct, Taz. Definitely taller than most of the luchadors, and the power behind the running clothesline sends Pierce all the way out to the floor.
And Pierce is no small man. He's rugged, as you said, and Magno able to take him out to the outside with a clothesline. Uh-oh, looking to go high risk. Whoa! Huge moonsault on the mark to the outside.
And you know what? You're on the grand stage, baby. You're on worldwide TV. Let's take a look at this moonsault. Complete insanity. Look at that.
Look at the elevation that Magno just came down and crashes onto Adam Pierce.
Good for him. That's what you do, man. You just take risks. You get one shot at this thing, leave it all in the ring. Or outside the ring in that case.
Absolutely. Trying to take every advantage of the opportunity. Are we looking at perhaps the next member of the TNA roster? Or can Pierce
nice ankle pick. Nice ankle pick. He's got him. He's got him. Yeah, you can see he stacked them up.
And he hooked the ropes also.
Your winner, Adam Pierce.
Adam Pierce, big smile on his kisser. Win by any means necessary. But Mike, what are the judges going to think of that strategy?
That's really the question. How will the judges react? Is it going to be a negative? Is it going to be a positive? Adam Pierce gets the win either way.
You are the fearless leader, the general manager that makes the ultimate decision. Now man up and take ownership of it. I'm tired of you getting in my face, and as the general manager, I'm telling you to your face, get the hell out of my ring, brother. Make me.
Just last week, Hulk Hogan casting Sting out of the arena, Taz.
I just think it's hysterical. I just think it's just great the way this is going down. Hogan, his whole world's crumbling around.
A distraught Stinger coming up next. We'll have an update on the Icon.
Hey, man. How you doing? How you doing? Look, I see that you've had a little bit of a alteration on your personal outlook on life. I like it. We like it. And we kind of like a guy like you in our organization. In fact, we went so far as to make up one of these just for you. If you try it on, just check it out. Just think about it, okay? Think about it. Look, it looks good, you know? Profiling.
That has trusted me for the past couple of months is Sting.
We got a big, bad, evil bully that we desperately need right now. I will never trust Bully Ray.
You haven't trusted me from day one.
The leopard doesn't change the spot, Stinger.
Need your endorsement, and he needs your endorsement.
Bro, you're the only guy in this company that trusts me. And you're the only guy that's had my back.
I want you to marry me. When I look the guy in the eyes, there's something that's not right.
You need to do this for Brooke.
Be careful what you wish for, Sting.
Bully is now my family.
I love you like my own son now.
I hope I know who you really are. He's really not a bad guy.
I ain't no good guy. I'm a very bad one.
Make sure no matter what happens, that they remember you as long as they live.
I promise you, I will.
I am the president of the Aces and Eights, and I am the TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
And you stared me all the way into my soul, and you said, trust me. They got the world title. My daughter screwed over the marriage she doesn't want to be in. They're taking over the whole company, so get the hell out of my ring, brother.
Make me.
That's right here.
Hulk, is there an update with Sting?
Yeah, there's an update with Sting. He's not here tonight. And the reason is I need warriors here because we are at war, if anybody's noticed. I don't need any more politicians. So I'm going out and call a warrior out because I need to find out where he stands because he's kind of in a gray area right now, and I'm not digging that. We're going to find out right now.
Hey, Kurt. How are you, sir? I know that you want to save wrestling, but tonight, Kurt, tonight I'm here for a fight. You know what? My classmates and I at Northwestern Law School, we watched you win that gold medal in '96. You're one of the most inspirational people I've ever been around. But remember this, Aces and Eights, they did me wrong too. And tonight, I'm gonna stand toe-to-toe with you and do whatever I can to help us beat these Aces and Eights. You can count on me.
All right, just listen, all right? Tonight, I just want you to follow my lead, all right?
Yes, sir.
You're a little green, you're a little new to this,
yes,
but
sir.
it doesn't mean you can't do damage.
Right.
If you see an opportunity, you take it.
Yes, sir.
Right.
I will do it. Thanks, Kurt.
I'll see you out there.
I'll see you out there.
All right.
Still to come in our huge 10-man tag team main event. TNA and Aces and Eights wage war once again. Plus, what is going to happen when TNA World Heavyweight Champion Bully Ray comes face-to-face with his wife, Brooke Hogan? Find out later on tonight on Impact Wrestling. There he is, General Manager Hulk Hogan, the Immortal One, saying that TNA Wrestling needs warriors, needs soldiers, but I still can't believe what we saw last week between he and Sting.
Wait a minute. You say Hogan says he needs warriors, right? He takes one of his key warriors and kicks him to the curb. What's up with that, TNA? You don't hope that Sting forever. Why'd he do that?
I tell you, it's one of those things that I just don't have any answers for. These differences between our general manager, Hulk Hogan, the icon Sting, what can I tell you? I just don't know.
You know, let's cut to the chase. You've heard me talk a lot about past mistakes. Well, you won't find me making those mistakes anymore because, like I said, the last time I was out here, I'm going to lead with my gut, I'm going to follow with my gut, and I'm going to make my decisions with my gut. And at this point right now, the way TNA is being held hostage by Aces and Eights, there's one man that my gut is telling me to call out here. I need to talk to him right now. And that man is none other than AJ Styles, brother.
She was
what's in his hand, right?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, well, tell everybody what it is.
He's got the cut from
right.
Aces and Eights.
Damn, Skippy hit me.
General Manager Hulk Hogan said there is that one soldier that he needs to know exactly where he stands. And Hulk, it's time to get some answers from AJ Styles.
Are you trying to tell me that I made a mistake and that's an Aces and Ace cut you're holding in your hand, brother? Because if that's the decision and that's the direction you're going, brother, you and I are way off the page. But you know, you don't understand, AJ, because all that personal crap that you went through, I really do understand what that's all about. You know, I've been around the block a few times too. And with the accusations last year, everything they were accusing you of, everything they were dragging you and your family through, brother, I get that. And then I made the stipulation. If you went down, you wouldn't have a rematch for a whole year. I get the pressure, man. And you've always held up. But all of a sudden, you started to drift off, man. You started to get a little different than the AJ that everybody thought you were supposed to be. And you started turning into a different type of AJ, brother. But you got to remember, this is your family here at TNA. You started here, brother. You stuck here the whole time, and you have never strayed from your family here at TNA. And putting everything else aside, I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at a different AJ Styles. And I'm praying to God that you're not going down that path. Because the man that we need is the man that I'm looking at. The AJ Styles that's dangerous. And what I need to know is we need help right now here at TNA. We're in a real bad spot. And what we need is someone that's dangerous, just like you, brother. So I'm asking you, man to man, we need your help. We need AJ Styles, but we need the dangerous AJ Styles.
You want me to help you?
Yes. Sorry about your damn luck. I'm a creek swimmer, moonshine sipper.
Just when it seemed like AJ Styles was going to speak, here's somebody who you got to think is going to be all ears. Somebody that wants answers from this man, the Cowboy James Storm.
I remember the stipulation, Hulk. The stipulation where if someone got pinned, they didn't get the opportunity at a World Heavyweight title match until Bound for Glory 2013. And also remember that I was the guy that beat you, AJ. But that's how it goes. We all lose big matches. But what really bothers me is last week, you stood there and you watched as Aces and Eights came out here and jumped me. Me, the guy that you've known for 17 years, the guy that's been here just as long as you since day one. Our backs help build this company. Every show that you've been on, every mile that you've driven, I've been on the same show and I've driven the same damn miles. Every time
We clock in, we come down that ramp, we get in this ring, and we wrestle and we perform for these people because that's what we love to do. From the asylum in Nashville, Tennessee, to Europe, to San Antonio, to right here in Jonesboro, Arkansas. We did this. We built this. And now you want to join them? You got that stupid little cut in your hand? You want to join them? Go ahead, AJ. Because you're not the same guy that I remember at the fairgrounds. You're not the same guy that these people cheered for day in and day out. So all I got to say to you is you better clock out before you get knocked out.
Hulk, what is the bottom line with AJ Styles? What do you want to do with him?
The bottom line is, I'm done with sucking up to AJ Styles. He's got 1 week to give me an answer. He's either part of this company or he's done. I've had it.
The Impact Wrestling Road to Slammiversary Tour is coming to your hometown. Tomorrow night, the immortal Hulk Hogan, the icon Sting, the charismatic Enigma Jeff Hardy, the world heavyweight champion Bully Ray, and tons of Impact superstars will be live at the NYCB Theater in Westbury, New York.
Oh, yeah, that's huge. And next week, Spike TV is taking Thursday Night Impact Live TV to Corpus Christi, Texas at the American Bank Center Arena. And check us out on April 19th and 20th in Messina and Rouse's Point, New York, and then on April 21st in Barrie, Vermont. For more information, go to ImpactWrestling.com. As the stars of the X Division prepare for action, we need to remind you to order one night only extravaganza, premiering tomorrow night on pay-per-view and available all month long. X Division stars, past and present, will appear on one amazing show. Check your local listing.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is an X Division qualifying match. Introducing first from Mumbai, India, Sanjay Dutt.
A couple of weeks ago, we saw this man in a triple threat X Division title matchup, now in a qualifying match. And we take a look at what this guy can do. Impressive, and what a history here in TNA Wrestling.
I think Sanjay Dutt is the most accomplished X Division wrestler never to be X Division champion.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, Mason Andrews.
Got some confidence right here, Mason Andrews. Tell you what, this young man, he's young, he's quick. He's extremely highly athletic, as you can see right there. This kid can get it done, so interesting here, this matchup.
Great striker as well, and also has never held the X Division title. He's young, he's hungry, he's up and coming.
And their opponent from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, Petey Williams.
Look who's back. Petey Williams returns to Impact Wrestling as we see some of the incredible highlights of Petey Williams, two-time X Division champion and notorious for that sick flip pile driver known as the Canadian Destroyer.
Yeah, Petey Williams definitely very crafty, very slick competitor. Another man extremely athletic, so, well, you want X Division, this is what it's about.
Yeah, Williams can take your lights out in a hurry. That Canadian Destroyer, he's a good high flyer as well. Experience definitely goes to Williams. Sanjay Dutt here.
And let's talk about the importance of this three-way X Division qualifying match, because the winner will earn the third spot the next time that we have an X Division championship match.
Look at these guys trading covers here. Andrews rolls through, rolls him up. Wow, series of near falls. Great action here to kick things off. And fans, we remind you, it's Slammiversary, our huge pay-per-view event coming to the Agganis Arena, Boston, Massachusetts, on the campus of BU. That's June 2nd. Tickets are on sale now.
Here's the quick roll-up through, and then the drop kick. Slammiversary VIP weekend travel packages on sale now. All the details at shoptna.com.
Sanjay Dutt trying to get a pin on Petey Williams. So you got to be careful. So you make a mistake with Williams, he'll catch you. Nice drop toe hold. Uh-oh, he's not done with Sanjay.
Wow, Petey Williams looking great here. Hasn't lost a step. Nice suicide dive to the outside. Takes Andrews into the guardrail.
Let's take a look here. You see how Petey Williams, being a former two-time X Division champ, just taking chances out here.
Petey Williams has not wrestled for TNA since February 2009 when a match on Impact Wrestling, he and his Team Canada partner, Eric Young, they lost to Beer Money. Petey lost the pinfall and had to leave the company at that point. He returns 4 years later.
That's the only blemish, in my opinion, on Petey Williams' life, is that he aligned himself with Eric Young. That's a mistake.
Well, you would think that after a recent history.
Yeah, absolutely. I do think that, so that means it's right. But right now, look at Mason. Backbreaker.
Beautifully executed there. Left his own feet to deliver that backbreaker.
I don't know why he left that cover. He had the man pinned. I understand Sanjay was on the apron. You might get that 3, though. That's a rookie mistake, in my opinion.
As you mentioned, Mike, the winner of this three-way qualifying match will be in the next championship X Division three-way matchup, so the stakes are very high here on Impact Wrestling.
And you know that the reigning champion, Kenny King, has to be a very interested observer to see which one of these three men will move on. Mason Andrews, who debuted on Impact Wrestling last June in an X Division tournament qualifier, also competed at Destination X last year. He won a 4-way match and then even competed in Ultimate X as he goes for the pin and only gets 2 on Petey Williams.
Yeah, goes for the pin after that pinpoint elbow strike, but look out now. Dutt comes back in. Oh, look at this, just stretching him, trying to get the submission victory. That'll do it as well. Andrews taking Dutt to the outside. Mason Andrews does a lot of training, high elevation training, Big Bear, California. He's got great conditioning. Look out here, fireman's carry. Williams gives out.
Get off his feet, look at that springboard. That's 2 to Sanjay Dutt. Awesome stuff right there by Dutt.
And Mike, you talked about it, you mentioned it. He may be the most talented X Division competitor never to hold the title. How badly does he want that opportunity?
You're right, that's my opinion, and I think the opinion of many. And you know that Sanjay just wants that. Come on.
I don't know why you insult the guy like that. The guy's shining right here. Sanjay Dutt.
It's not an insult, it's just a fact.
Yeah, you're talking about the guy never becoming champion. It's not right that you do that. Look at that.
Springs back inside, into the splash for the cover on Andrews. Picks up the near fall there.
That's the problem today, class. Always half full. Be a little positive. A little shine on the guy, you know what I mean?
Why don't you just deal with truth once in a while?
The truth. Ah. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh, look out here. Sanjay, momentarily had a hold of both competitors. Petey Williams now looking to capitalize. Beautiful. Outside Canadian leg sweep, I suppose. Into a crucifix pin.
No, it's still Russian.
Oh,
Universal.
Man.
Universal. Face first goes Dutt. Petey Williams bringing that intensity.
Could be time for Petey to go for the Canadian Destroyer. Sanjay, well scouted, able to shoot him off into the corner.
Yeah, Brian Stifler showing some agility as well. Shot right to the inside of the thigh there. Way to Charlie horse the leg, and now Sanjay looking to take advantage. Oh, look at this.
Sanjay lost his balance.
Wow.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mason Andrews didn't.
He's got a pretty darn good vertical leap. Oh, look at that beautiful move by Sanjay Dutt. Full rotation into the inverted DDT.
Just do it, Dutt, do it. Whatever you're gonna do it. Don't wait.
Uh-oh. Could be looking for that moon stomp. Couldn't hit it this time. Almost won the X Division title a couple weeks ago.
Look at that flying knee. Beautifully done.
There it is. Canadian Destroyer. done.
Your winner, Petey Williams.
Great return to Impact Wrestling for the Canadian Destroyer, Petey Williams. And you can sense that he has his sights set on one thing. That's Kenny King's X Division Championship as we take another look.
You just see three top X Division athletes from past, from present, whatever. Look at the athleticism. Look at the risk-taking that these three men put out here. This was any man's match at any time. Look at some of the action we're witnessing here. But at the end of the day, the Canadian Destroyer puts down Mason Andrews. Petey Williams with the victory.
What a great return for Petey Williams. The Canadian two-time former X Division champ. Willie scored a hat trick.
Gentlemen, you're my brothers, and I love every single one of you. And I ain't trying to be a hard ass, but I'm not in the best of moods. Ain't your fault. Kurt Angle's fault. Kurt Angle and his punk friends' fault. Nobody comes out there and pisses on the Aces and Eights parade. Now, I know you guys are gonna get the job done tonight. I know that in this 10-man tag team match, you're gonna represent, you're gonna represent, you're gonna represent, you're gonna represent, and I know damn well you're gonna represent. Let's forget about it. Let's go out there. Let's kick their asses. Let's take their names. But most importantly, let's take their frickin' souls. Each and every one of them. How about it? How about it? How about it?
Hey, I got one thing to ask you. Are you ready, man? Are you ready to deal with this thing with Brooke? I need to know that.
To be honest with you guys, I miss my wife.
Oh, you miss your boo.
I do. I miss my wife.
You don't have a heart.
She took good care of me.
I bet she did. You don't have a
Can you
heart.
give me a hot tag?
I don't know if she's into the tag team scene, brother. I don't know if she's into the tag team scene. Listen. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to look my wife in the eyes. I'm going to take her by the hand. I'm going to hand her this envelope. And after that, I'm telling you, we will all be able to move forward. A toast.
Blow it up.
When you ride with the Aces and Eights, you never walk alone.
1 week from tonight, the rematch for the World Heavyweight title. Jeff Hardy, the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Bully Ray. Bully's victory was anything but fair.
Betrayal and all that adds up and builds inside, and you just can't hold it in.
And now it's Jeff Hardy's ultimate chance to even the score.
You want to call me out, Jeff?
Tables, ladders, chairs.
So now I got this rematch, and man, I'm gonna let it all out.
Can Jeff Hardy reclaim what was stolen?
No rules. Full metal mayhem.
And take back the power that lies with the title.
The locker room man is gonna be behind me and help me get my world title back. I don't think there's gonna be any fair rematch with everything that's going on here. That's when you gotta take it to the next level. That means extreme, that means weapons, that means you gotta play dirty with dirty, I guess. Full metal mayhem. Bully Ray, hopefully it's worth it.
Coming up next week, cannot wait. It is an absolutely jam-packed night on Impact Wrestling Live from Corpus Christi, Texas, including our huge World Heavyweight title main event.
Yes, all-world champion Bully Ray, the esteemed president of Aces and Eights, will, in my opinion, retain his championship and beat the hell out of Jeff Hardy in Full Metal Mayhem.
If Chavo Guerrero Jr. and Hernandez cannot defeat Bobby Roode and Austin Aries in the 2 out of 3 fall tag title match, Chavo and Hernandez will never team again. That's high stakes.
And it's going to be personal. It's going to be downright nasty as Gail Kim and Taryn Terrell finally get their hands on one another.
And AJ Styles, this is a no-brainer, my friend. You better make the proper decision. You know where to roll, and it's with Aces and Eights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Aces and Eights.
Time for our huge 10-man tag team matchup. This this one has been boiling over the entire program. What a brawl it was to kick things off tonight as the war rages on here, Mike, on Impact Wrestling.
And that's exactly what this is going to be. This is going to be a 10-man tag team war. We're talking about a very dangerous situation here. So many big, physical individuals, so many bodies as we turn them loose in this main event tag.
The big physical bodies you're referring to are in the black cuffs in the ring. That's the Aces and Eights members. The Impact Wrestling guys.
Don't discount the opposition.
Please don't raise your voice to me, Mike. I get very offended. I'm sensitive.
And their opponents, Joseph Park, Eric Young, Magnus, Samoa Joe, and Kurt Angle.
Let's check out the troops coming to the ring. It was weeks ago. The GM Hulk Hogan enabled the roster of TNA Wrestling to go to war with Aces and Eights to get the job done. And this might be a huge opportunity tonight.
If TNA and Impact Wrestling, if we're going to stand a chance against this gang known as Aces and Eights, you've got to be united. You've got to be unified. And we have to have these 5 individuals and the rest of the Impact Wrestling roster on the same page.
United.
What a great crowd on hand here in Jonesboro. And yep, we are officially on the road. Impact Wrestling is coming to your town.
Yeah, remember, it's next Thursday night. It's Bully Ray versus Jeff Hardy for the World Heavyweight title and so much more. That's in Corpus Christi, Texas. Tickets on sale now. Tickets also on sale now for Indiana, Pennsylvania. And tickets go on sale tomorrow for May the 9th in Tupelo, Mississippi. All the details at ImpactWrestling.com.
Look at Kurt Angle, the hero. He's going to take everybody on himself. Look at him, Mr. Martyr. Well, that's nice.
Brings Briscoe in the hard way. He wants him. Briscoe stole another victory thanks to the VP D'Lo Brown last week.
Yeah, well, Kurt Angle pulls in, forces in the most inexperienced member of Aces and Eights. The man that Kurt Angle mentored.
And what's wrong with that?
It's a bully. It's bullying. That's pardon the pun. Pardon the pun. It's bullying.
How can you say that with a straight face?
I say it with a very straight face while I wear sunglasses at night indoors.
Yeah, pulled in a guy that stole a couple victories and stabbed the man in the back. Nice snap suplex, floats over into the cover there, does the Olympic gold medalist.
Wes Briscoe was one of the 5 men on the Aces and Eights team, and he was just trying to watch and kind of see it, but no, Kurt had to be abusive, and now here comes Garrett Bischoff again. Another guy that Kurt Angle tried to help.
What's your complaint about this?
What's my complaint?
Yeah, of course Kurt Angle tried to help him. Mentored Garrett Bischoff, mentored Wes Briscoe. And what did he get for it? He got stabbed in the back.
No, what I was going to say was Kurt Angle did try to help Briscoe and Bischoff on the surface, but what was going on was it was all about Kurt. Those kids were stepping stones for Kurt, and we knew it, and we took care of those guys.
Nonsense.
Revisionist history. Tag in now to Magnus, who's got plenty of issues with Aces and Eights as well. Spent a lot of months on the sidelines due to a vicious attack, but he's looked more impressive than ever since returning. Look at the power here. Takes him up. Big suplex there by Magnus.
Well, this Magnus definitely a big, raw-boned, strong, athletic athlete, no doubt about it. But we took him out. We took him out with no problem. Speaking of strong and athletic.
Former tag team champs here.
Oh, no.
Working together. Inverted atomic drop. Nice boot there by Magnus. Oh, yeah. And if you look at it this way, Mike, in a way, this matchup kind of like a rubber match when it comes to these team warfare situations. There was lethal lockdown, won by Team TNA. Last week, Aces and Eights victorious in the 6-man, and here we go tonight.
Well, you're right. You've got to send a message to Aces and Eights. You've got to show them just how important a win is here tonight. Devon swinging and missing, but not Samoa Joe. Rapid fire rights, one after the other.
Devon don't usually miss, but he definitely missed a lot on that. That's not good. Come on, D.
Oh, yeah. Joe goes upstairs, standing enziguri, nowhere to go, but perhaps down for Devon. And a lot of history here. Devon, the television champion, Samoa Joe, the man that he stole it from.
Devon needs to get a tag to somebody, the doctor. No, somebody. He needs to get out of the ring here.
Devon trying to battle back against Joe. Oh, here comes Big Nuts. This guy is a monster.
Yeah, good luck dealing with him. Talk about raw bone. Talk about rugged. Look at Nux. Oh, Joe with that flying knee. Oh, duck, big man, got a duck.
Joe's been so impressive. Tag now. Made to EY. So unpredictable. Really a dark horse on this team, but he paid big-time dividends at lockdown. Continues to do so.
Does unpredictable mean a lot of times he's not good? Is that what you say? When someone says he's unpredictable.
It has nothing to do with not being good.
I'm just asking.
It makes it so difficult to prepare for the offense of Eric Young.
Would that be unorthodox? I'm just saying, we're mincing words. I'm
He just might climb to the top of a steel cage and deliver an elbow drop right to the heart of aces and eights and score a big victory for Team TNA. That's what it means in my mind.
When did you get an opinion? All of a sudden, after 2 cups of coffees that you hear, you're a tough guy? Relax, hot shot. Okay, right now, you watch a big Nux there take out Eric Young. Good luck to Eric Young.
Fans, we remind you, the season finale of Bellator. Bellator MMA Live tonight. Mike from Atlantic City, New Jersey, known for big-time fights.
Yeah, tonight on Bellator, everything from the Featherweight World Championship to the Middleweight and Featherweight Tournament Finals. It's going to be great.
Big cross-body there by Eric Young. Maybe a little bit unpredictable. 10-man main event continues after this.
They are the foundation of TNA Wrestling.
The most dominant X-Division wrestlers in the history of this company.
No Limit High Risk Wrestling will be taken to new heights. For one night only, the past, the present, and the future collide as TNA Wrestling's X-Division takes center stage.
That's all you have to say after what you just watched in there?
TNA Wrestling presents One Night Only Extravaganza, premiering Friday, April 5th, only on pay-per-view.
And we're back to Impact Wrestling 10-man tag team main event, and what a war it looks to be.
Yes, Aces and Eights has been in control for a chunk of this match. Definitely during the break. We're looking strong as heck, as they say down here in Arkansas.
Oh, my.
Can't wait to get out of here, by the way. Nice. Eric Young just landing like a sack of salami on the outside.
Horrible landing out here on the floor by Eric Young.
Nothing like that sickening thud when you hear somebody fall. Wow, what am I looking out for? What happened?
Watching Aces and Eights. The same time, Samoa Joe. It's like a powder keg out here, just waiting for this thing to explode with the history between Aces and Eights and TNA.
Oh, yeah, and just think about the huge brawl we started things off with tonight. As Nux takes control. Wow, what a leg drop. Isolates his man. Makes the tag. And here comes Doc. A heavy hitter.
Two of the largest members of Aces and Eights. This guy, Doc, right here, he will just beat the living daylights out of you.
EY in a bad way here, and fans, gotta remind you, don't miss your favorite Bellator athletes. We mentioned them all night, season finale tonight, but they'll be live and in action at the BET Experience at LA Live. It's BET's 3-day celebration of black music, entertainment. Oh, look at this big splash and culture. All happens, here's the cover, all happens June 28th through 30th at LA Live. Go to betexperience.com. Unbelievable event that's gonna be.
Aces and Eights just maintain the control. The quick tags, bringing the fresh individual in. Now it's the TV champ, Devon, as he connects with shot after shot to the head of Eric Young.
Well, isn't that just right there is symbolic what we are in Aces and Eights? Just beating the living hell out of somebody. Devon, the television champion, Sergeant at Arms, he can get her done.
And that's the case so many times. It's such a war of attrition when you're in there with Aces and Eights. You might get spurts of offense, but it's hard to maintain any kind of dominance against these guys.
We're better. We are better. Get it? That's why.
Well, there's something to be said for heart. Oh, my goodness, what was that all about?
Back in the old day, man, Devon up in New Rochelle, the Bronx, used to breakdance. You have no idea what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'll move on.
On the canvas, I don't see any cardboard in there.
Well, he did it on the cardboard. Very good, Todd. Very good.
Yeah, and speaking of Devon, still curious about that document, that envelope that he brought out at the top of the show tonight. Remember, he said it's going to change the relationship between the world champion, Bully Ray, and Bully Ray's wife, Brooke Hogan. We expect to find out about that tonight.
Well, I'm sure it'll be something touching if it's Bully Ray and his lovely wife.
Did you see that, though, guys?
I don't miss anything. I don't miss anything, but what happened?
He went round the horn there, took out all the members of Team TNA. And look out, though, Eric Young. Where's he fighting this huge Enziguri just echoing off the walls of the combo center?
Yeah, but Eric Young, he can't capitalize. And the only guy left on that apron is Joseph Park. I like our chances. That knucklehead.
Well, by process of elimination, he's
extending the hand in. Tag is in. Let's see what Joseph Park can do.
This guy was absolutely tortured by Aces and Eights. Held captive in their clubhouse.
Whoa! Where did that come from?
Oh, excuse me. You might have to hold your tongue here, a little gag order.
I'm a little shocked right here watching Joseph Park.
Big time scooping a slam.
Here he goes.
Straight down with the splash. He's gonna do it.
Oh, he almost won that match.
All right, this thing now, much as we expected, you talked about powder keg.
You can just feel it. You can just sense it.
Volatile action here. Oh, no.
Somebody better get Kurt. Hopefully this announcer that's beating up Doc.
Back inside the ring. Look out here. Yeah. Briscoe to the outside. Oh, my gosh. Bodies flying everywhere. It's absolute carnage. Much like it looks to be in Corpus Christi. Full Metal Mayhem. Next week.
Oh! Samoa Joe, you're about to get something. You're about to eat it. You're about to eat it.
Yeah, he did all right. Ate a huge right hand there.
Oh, man! Out of nowhere, Samoa Joe goes flying. Suicide dive.
I gotta say, that was pretty impressive. Oh, come on, Devon, come on.
Oh, wow, look at the power of Devon. Picks the big man up for the spine buster.
It's a large man to lift up. Devon showing the strength and power he possesses.
Devon all the way up top now. Oh, nobody hopes for that big headbutt. That's one of his signatures.
What is this, Joseph Park? What's he gonna do here?
I'll tell you what he's gonna do. It could be time for the closing argument, but no.
Joseph Park, what do you have, his Wheaties or something today?
Double clothesline. Takes care of Briscoe and Bischoff, but then what a cheap shot that was.
Great low blow, cover, and they steal another one. Damn it.
I don't know if Joseph Park had his Wheaties or if he just got his Raisin Brands crushed. Aces and Eights victorious again. Please, Todd, don't talk while I'm talking. And there you see it, the success, the power group, the machine known as Aces and Eights.
2 in a row for Aces and Eights that took a low blow, damn it, but they did it again.
Brooke, I just don't like it. It doesn't feel right to me.
I know that you want to protect me, but seriously, Dad, I have had so much to do with bringing drama into this. I fell for this jerk. I just don't want any more drama. Let me go out there. I'll bring Ronnie from Atlas Security with me and another big guy.
Better have more than 2.
All right, I'll bring a few guys out there. And you know what? It's just a formality. He'll probably just hand me divorce papers and whatever. I'd rather just get it over with, you know, so.
Well, let's just get it over with then.
Yeah.
Okay.
No more drama. Okay?
All right.
Thank you. I'll be okay.
Wow, it looks like Brooke Hogan is ready to face her husband and TNA World Heavyweight Champion Bully Ray, and it's all going down next on Impact Wrestling.
I know this has happened really, really quick, and I know I'm a hard ass. When I'm with you, things are different. I love you. I want everybody to know how much I care for you, and I want you to marry me. That girl needs to be happy.
I love you. like my own son now.
I give you your #1 contender to go against Jeff Hardy for the world title at Lockdown, Bully Ray.
I am the president of the Aces and Eights, and I am the TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
You mother! I love you!
To us.
I hate you! I hate you!
You guys need to stand up, show some respect to the president of Aces and Eights, the World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, we are 1 week
Well, I
away
guess I'll stand up.
from the first title defense of this man, Bully Ray, the new World Heavyweight Champion. Corpus Christi, Texas, get ready, because Bully Ray has to defend the title against the challenge of the #1 contender, Jeff Hardy. It's next Thursday night. Get ready, Corpus Christi, for Full Metal Mayhem.
Who's this guy? Why are they touching you? What's up, bro? I know. You're too good. You're too good.
Question is, yeah, cannot wait for that title match. Jeff Hardy earned it, picked the stipulation, tables, chairs, ladders, all legal, but what is in that envelope? Promised it would be a relationship changer.
The champ right there, baby. Yeah, Bully. I'm so proud of him. It's unbelievable. He's a role model for millions worldwide. People love this man. No. Don't put him over too much. It's okay, guys.
The world needs criminals, too.
Yeah, well.
Shut it off! In 7 days, the biggest World Heavyweight Championship rematch in wrestling history. In 7 days, me and Jeff Hardy, Corpus Christi, Texas, Full Metal Mayhem. Jeff Hardy, you have to be the stupidest person I have ever met. Why on God's green earth would you challenge me to a match that involved tables, ladders, and chairs? Oh my. But that's in 7 days. Tonight, I want to take care of some personal business. Right now, I would like my beautiful wife, Brooke Hogan, please come to the ring.
It's going to be a special moment. It's so nice to see a husband and wife on worldwide TV.
Knock it off.
What do you mean? What do you mean knock it off? It's going to be a beautiful moment. I can feel it.
Got to be a very difficult situation for Brooke Hogan, having to deal with these personal issues. Security escorts her to the ring, and having to deal with these personal issues with her husband here on Impact Wrestling.
Hi, honey. How are you? Honey, where is your wedding ring? Why do you not have your wedding ring on? I have mine on. This is a sign of my love and devotion to you. I expect you to do the same for me. You can have a pass this week, but from now on, you do what you're told and wear your wedding ring. Brooke,
Brookie, why the security guards? Are they here for me? Are they here for my protection? They should be here. Listen, woman. They should be here for my protection. Did you see yourself after lockdown? You were a crazed woman. You were a lunatic. You were yelling and screaming, kicking things, knocking over tables. You were insane.
I should have been going on
You should have been happy that night. Your husband became the world heavyweight champion. You should have been hugging me and kissing me and loving me and doing everything a good wife should be doing. But no, you are an insane woman.
You are crazy.
But it's okay. I forgive you.
You forgive me.
Do you know what this is? Divorce papers? Divorce papers. Brooke, you're my wife. I love you. You're the wind beneath my wings. I couldn't have done this without you. You're the woman in my life. You're the woman behind me who makes me so great. I couldn't have done this without you. Open it. Open it. From me to you.
What is this?
Read it. Look at it. It's a front row ticket to Corpus Christi, Texas. I want you to sit in the front row and watch me defeat Jeff Hardy for the second time. I want you by my side. I want you there cheering me on, and I want you to look as beautiful as you possibly can. Because honestly, Brookie, lately, you've kind of let yourself go.
We had that coming.
You know something, Brooke? I can't help but to laugh at you. You are pathetic. You just smacked me in the face and I'm laughing at you. I am in your head so bad, it's not funny. And to be honest with you, I've been in ya since day one. What are you gonna do, Brookie? You wanna smack me again?
Yeah, I do. I might.
You're gonna smack me again? Maybe you're secure. Get out of my way!
Here comes the #1 contender.
Get on him now, get on him.
These two men will meet in 1 week. Full Metal Mayhem in Corpus Christi, Texas, where anything goes with the World Heavyweight title hanging in the balance.
Just a little taste, just a little preview of how physical you can expect it to be next Thursday. Full Metal Mayhem for the world title.
I'm telling you, Hardy's going down next week in Texas. He's going down hard. Full Metal Mayhem. Bully Ray will retain.
Yeah.
He's going down hard.
Or is Bully Ray on borrowed time as world heavyweight champion?
We will see you in Corpus Christi next week. And stay tuned. Coming up next, it's the season finale of Bellator MMA Live.